Hi, it's me again, Future Zach. I'm actually recording this after recording the rest of the episode, as last week I had to split the video when realising it was a little bit too long. Again, I wish I could do the film guy voice. Previously on Vanilla Skyblock, or something. But simply, we ended the video with me prepped to head to the Nether to try and get us some blaze rods and other goodies. Step 1, safety rail. At least for this section that's far enough away from the Nether Fortress. Although once I do a right turn, I don't know how far I'll be able to do the safety bar. I might have to just head as fast as I can to it so I can kill the blazes and wither skeletons that will inevitably spawn. And then either light up the area or slab it so that no more spawn while I put the safety rail on that bit. I keep getting distracted with things just because I'm curious. That's what happens when I play in a world that's unfamiliar. Having not done much Skyblock stuff, so much of this is new to me. Now, as I've got to bridge over there, I'm going to have to crouch and place the blocks this way, so I won't be able to see anything, which presents a problem. So what I'm going to do is go to my options, accessibility settings? No, subtitles, that's what I want. If I turn that on, as soon as something spawns behind me, I should get a notification at the bottom right. Although I don't know what I'm going to do with that information, probably just turn around and try and shoot it quickly and then keep bridging. Okay, seems like a safe distance, so I'll just do the rail up to where I've done so far. I'm getting quite scared now. I have a feeling that suddenly several are going to spawn. Because we're getting close. And I'm all on my own. Well, I suppose anyone watching is here with me. In a way. Just not in a particularly helpful way. Okay, so that's where the end portal is. That's new. Also, no crackles or bombs yet. If I break this, aha, I can do that. Then, oh, scary. Suppose here would be a sensible place to staircase. Oh. Well, I didn't bring enough slabs with me. Huh. This stuff can come with me. I think I was kind of hoping for a blaze to have spawned on the way over, but we can deal with that another time. Rip that up. Rip that up. And we can get home. Yes, I am holding on to shift with as much force as I can possibly put onto it. I've come back. I've got blaze crackles. Uh-oh. I have slabs. I suppose the sensible thing is to rush in there and kill them before they shoot me. No! Oh, quartz. Now, this is all of the nether quartz that we... Sorry, not nether quartz. Nether brick that we have in the world. Is this single chunk? I assume it's a chunk. No, it's less than a chunk. And it's 64 blocks high. So I need to be careful not to break any of this and drop it into the void, because we need this as a spawning platform. Now, while I'm this close to the thing, nothing should be able to spawn, so the sensible thing is to put my guardrail up nearest it, and then as I back away, things will probably spawn, but I can come in and deal with it with a bit of safety in mind. There, one pathway to the top layer, one staircase down. Which means all I have to do is connect this railing with over there. So I'm going to slowly back away doing it and keep an eye very closely on the subtitles. I think a blaze just dropped a bone. No, it couldn't have been a bone from a blaze. It must have been a skeleton that I hit and I just didn't see it. But no blaze rods yet. I've got another quartz. A little bit concerned that quartz has replaced blaze rods. If that's the case, I don't know how I can make a brewing stand. Okay, or that's what the bone... Ooh, soul sand. Okay, so things definitely spawn. Wow. That was an easy kill. And another bone, which explains my confusion with thinking that a blaze dropped a bone. Ooh. I was expecting that gold to go into the void. Thank you. I just got my first bit of coal of the entire world. Because of course, that feels really weird to say that, because normally coal is plentiful. But in Skyblock, no. The only way to get it is with the skeletons. Don't have a particular use for it. I suppose we best keep it in case we want some coal blocks. Can't think of anything else that needs coal, to be honest. Torches can use charcoal, so... I just realised that the top layer is all half slabs, so nothing can spawn up here. This is spawn proof. It's fantastic, which means no blazes will spawn and then fly off. They should all spawn down here. I suppose that does mean that actually if I rip off all of this stuff up here, it can be used downstairs to make it a full floor. Oh. Oh, this bottom layer is all slabs as well. Which means I don't know where everything was spawning earlier. Because we definitely had things spawning. Did they spawn on these bits? Because these, I suppose, are full blocks. But I thought blazes only spawned on nether brick. And same with the skeletons. I'm really confused. It's all new. And scary. But this is definitely slab floor, which means that if I rip this up, we'll get more spawns, in theory. Because this little room here is no bigger than the little pigman room over there that I've built. So we should get lots of spawns, I think. Blaze crackles, so yeah, that seems to work. Oh, yep. Yep, and we have blaze rods. Ouch. Right, that's what I really came for. Why did I get that advancement twice? One for the brewing stand. One to power it. Oh, while I'm here, I'll grab a couple more spare. Don't want to be greedy, but I do want to make sure I've got enough. Yes, I was going to finish ripping out the floor and flattening it off, but my pick broke. It still works. I need a couple more blazes. Ooh, I got my first magma cube. Well, I will do, once I've ventured down here. Wow, he went flying. Wow, I was really hoping for some magma creams. Because magma creams are useful. They make magma blocks, and magma blocks can be used to automate some things that I want to do, like killing mobs. Ooh, blaze crackles, blaze crackles. This could be my answer so I can go home. Wait. It said blaze crackles. Huh? Did I go... I was stepping back at the time, so it's possible that he could have spawned and then I stepped too far back and he despawned. It's the only explanation I can think of. Ooh, blaze crackles. Again. Oh, yep. We have one now. Which means... I don't think he even saw me. He just appeared in my vision. He was dead. 3. I was hoping for 4. I'll take it. I don't want to be greedy. I just want to get home. Although, before I go home, I do need some gold to make a golden apple. Oh. What are the chances of me hitting there? A baby zombie just charged at me. My heart jumped out of my chest. He came straight over the barrier and tried to attack me. And these pigmen take a lot of hits. Oh. I didn't think that through, did I? I don't actually have a pick. Top up on gold. And close the door so that when they start spawning in there, they don't just wander out. Ah, the sun never felt so glorious. 1 brewing stand. Bottles. I know they're here somewhere because they were in the chest by the fishing spot. And they all disappeared. Oh, I just remembered for a fermented spider's eye, I need a mushroom. Now, if I remember correctly, was it from over here I could see the mushroom biome? I found out where the mushroom biome is. It's this direction, so might as well do the pathway in the middle, and we'll lead it all the way this way. And I have a shovel with silk touch. See, there's the island. So what I need to do is grab a piece of mycelium and a mushroom. Actually, might as well grab 2 mushrooms. This is a long way out. Right, I've returned with the remaining slabs that I should need to get over there. And I helped Hushbug start on a addition to the base, which should be finished by the time I'm done, because it's not a major build. It always seems closer than it actually is. Although I say that now, I'm probably going to assume I'm still not there and go past it. Oh no, we're okay. Right, let's do it into slabs. So these are all slab heights, and therefore nothing will spawn them. Although, oh, we're on mushroom fields, so technically nothing can spawn here anyway. But I do need to get up to the top. Ooh, that's really freaky. Ugh. Right, what I need is at least 1 of each mushroom type, and I need some mycelium. Well, that's 1 mushroom type, that's the other, and this is my silk touch shovel. I'm going to have 1 and a spare. Now for the very, very careful walk home. Right, we're home, and Hushbug's working, so that's a good sign. Right, so this plot here will be mycelium, which means we need to replace that one of those, and it should spread. And then this will be soul sand for a nether wart farm. Normally mycelium spreads so fast I can just watch it. Although at least that's my experience while trying to get rid of the stuff. in our Vanilla High series. I'll wait until it spreads before placing it. Aha, there we go. Huzzah, and then we should be able to break this and get loads of mushrooms. And before you say it in the comment section, I know it would be faster with an axe. I didn't bring one with me, and it's not worth it for 2 trees. Sorry, 2 giant mushrooms. Oh. Yeah, that's why I wanted it to spread. We need more soul sand, but as you saw earlier, we can get soul sand from wither skeletons, so as and when we get more, I can fill that in. I'll wait for that to grow, and I need a chest here and a chest over there for these 2 farms. But while that's spreading, let's sort out my potion. Right, we have our splash potion of weakness and our golden apple, which means that we can try and cure our baby villager. I don't think I can throw this and not get hit. Ooh, that was loud. And now we wait, I suppose. Now, him being a brown coat, does that mean he's professionless, or is happens to be a particular profession? I don't entirely know, but we'll find out soon enough. If he's professionless, I best work out what workstation we want near him. Oh, of course, if he's professionless, we want a cleric, because, well, redstone is useful. And I have 1 blaze rod left, which is perfect. See, I knew there was a reason I wanted 3. 1 for the brewing stand, 1 to power it, and then 1 to make another brewing stand. I don't think there's anything within range that he will pick up as a workstation, apart from the grindstone. That's definitely a workstation in his book. So we remove that, just so there's no chance of him selecting that as a workstation. And I think that we're now safe, because we're not using barrels. Yeah, that should be fine. Of course, when he converts, he'll be a baby anyway, so babies don't have professions. Which means that my worry was stupid. So, I was growing this mushroom, and it grew very quickly and crushed me. Which means I'm now laying down on the mycelium. Ah, that's better. So, yep. We now own a baby villager. Just need him to grow up, and then we can give him a profession. I suppose the sensible thing would be to move him indoors where it's safe. Which means probably boating him over to here. I'll get Hushbug to help me build a cell for him somewhere. He needs a roof, just in case we ever get a lightning strike, which can happen. Look, we're so proud our little boy is all grown up. Now we need to get him over there, which means I need a boat, I think. Let's see how I can do this. Now, we did make all the pathways at least 3 wide, which will help a little. Well, this is a fun way of moving a villager. The problem is I need to get him inside. So, and then if we go through here, what we want to do is make sure we block up both of the exits, like so. F3B, right, hitbox for him. Right, he's loose. He's in the house. Shut the door in my face. Now, if I put this boot down here, and oh, of course, he's accessing his workstation. That's a good point. Maybe we want him in a minecart there, then he can access the workstation. I need a minecart, which is iron, and rails, which is also iron. Iron. put him on the track like so. Okay, that seems to work. There. Although Keep Me is not a very good name. Oh, I'm starting to learn where things are. Keep Me. Let's go with Keep Me Kevin. Kevin. Much better. Which means all we have to do is clear up this cobblestone that I've left around. And I have rotten flesh, so we can actually... Ooh, 26. Of course, he likes me because I cured him. And as we're in 1.14.4, he should keep these prices forever. This has been a very successful episode. We now have a new friend, and his name is Kevin. I'm going to hug him and squeeze him and pet him and call him Kevin, I suppose. I think the next one should be called George, just because that seems more fitting. Wonder if anyone gets that reference. Anyway, keeping him near our bed and mob farm should allow us to build up our emeralds ready for when we eventually get more villagers, and we can trade with them for things like diamond armor and tools. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. It really does help. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye now.